Good morning, friends, my fellow traders, my students, and all my subscribers. I greet you all. Today is Wednesday, the 17th day of March 2021. The time now is 9:45 a.m. West African time. Today I bring you midweek review of forex markets, currency, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and co, gold, silver, GBP pairs, euro pairs, NZD pairs, and so on. Okay, remember my analysis is my opinion about a given asset. It's not a recommendation for buy or sell. I analyze what I do is that I share my opinion with you. If you have been watching my analysis and you can trust my analysis, you can follow. If not, trade the way that seems better for you. I always advise you, it makes no sense to lose your money trading. Of course, everybody makes loss, but if your losses are more than your gains, it means you lack the knowledge. Then learn. If you want to learn from me, I'll teach you to the best of my knowledge, and I will charge you little money. But if you don't want to learn from me, at least learn from anybody you want to learn from. Instead of losing your money, better to learn. The market is not running away. The market is with us every day, every time. As long as we have an internet connection, the market will remain. So take your time and learn before you trade. Okay, I'm just using an advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis and some other wave patterns that I can't mention to you, but I'm purely a swing trader and the wave and pattern trader. So I move on. DXY, my expectation is that we're going to have a B, C, and you can see the B is giving us a channel, which is very good for us. Let me go down to 1 hour. You can see with B is giving us a channel, which is good for us. So maybe it may not go up to this very level. It may maybe end somewhere within this channel, but two things is possible. If we get another move high, something like this, something like this, let's say this W X Y. If we get a push up similar to this degree, we look for sell from here. But if you continue to get sideways, if you continue to get sideways like this, once this place is broken, look for correction and sell. Hope you get me correct. If we get another spike from here, that is a move similar to this. If it happens here, then look for a sell setup from here. If not, if you continue to get a side move, and suddenly the candle breaks down, look for correction and sell. And that's what we have on DXY. Okay, we move on. We move on to USD. USD is always opposite to the movement of DXY. They are moving in opposite direction. Okay, now as you can see, we are looking for wave B. This is wave A. We are looking for wave B, and we have gotten wave W. The X is developing, and the way we get to why we complete the B. So just as what I told you on DXY, it is making a sideways move So if we yeah, we are looking for two things. We will likely get a move to this place, another move to this place. So if we get this type of move, we look for buy from here, because something like this will give us a reason to buy to complete the C wave. But if it continues to move sideways like this, once it broke this channel, we can look for buy around here. Okay, but in all cases, this channel serves our guide. If the market come down again to test the channel, we will likely buy from this area. But if it doesn't come back and the market moves strong and pierce this channel and close it properly, then we look for buy from here, so that we will trade the next Y wave before we sell the C. Remember, our ultimate goal is to sell the wave C. Our ultimate goal is to sell the wave C, but it makes a lot of sense if we can maybe buy from here, or the market do something like this, come back, which will be better. Then we buy from here, then close the buy here and sell from here. So in all cases, keep watching this channel. The channel has something for us, whether it is broken now or it retests and come back and brace it. And inside the channel, we have make some move. This can be W, this can be W, X, Y, then this is X, this can be Y, and this is W. So we may not, the market may not do this again unless it wants to do WSY. Okay, let me label the chart. Now this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Two possibilities. This is W, X, Y. Inside this is another W, X, Y. I don't want to make the chart ugly. Now, if the case does not move from here, let me give you that little lesson. If the market shows some strength, then it will break this channel. If not, then what we will likely get is if the market comes back again and come down, then what we are getting is, let me show you, it will now be W, X, Y, X, Z. So these are the possibilities we are looking for. So get it correct. Either that this correction has ended as W, X, Y, but if you see it come here gradually, then expect another drop, which is W, X, Y, X, Z, and after that we will buy for those who want to buy and target 1.2, 1.204, 1.205. After that, we look for sell. So I'll be watching to see if I see a strength, if I see a strong move that break this place. I will know that the correction has that this channel has completed. But if it keeps moving gradually up here, then I will expect another drop. Then from here I will look for buy, I will buy, close it here, look for sell, and sell it downwards. Euro JPY. I'm still expecting a drop to this blue box. I want to see something like this. I want to see a big drop like this. Something like this is what I want to see. Then it will be a running flat. By then I will look for buy. If I don't see it, I'm not gonna buy. And let me go to 1 hour. So in 1 hour you can see we are having a channel, and the channel is good for us because two things is what I'm expecting for this channel. Either it may keep going up for a while, going like this, going like this, going like this, but eventually it will break this. It will break, maybe do something like this, and break again, do something like this, and this is what I'm looking for. So what it means that I will sell Euro JPY, but not now. Not now. Either it comes up again. If I see good setup from here, I don't mind selling from here. If not, I will wait for the channel to be broken. And if this channel is broken properly, there is a 90/10 that this will likely be broken. By then we will get the running flat we are looking for. Okay, so trade with care. Euro AUD. In my introduction, I said something. Let me show you something that happened in my channel yesterday, or maybe let me explain it to you from here. Yesterday, I dropped a hint on my Telegram channel. When I saw this market moving with strength, then I draw a line like this and said, if this pair close above this line, I draw a line like this. I draw a line here. I draw a line here. And I said, if the market close above this line, we will likely buy it going up. Now, some people just, when they see market open, they could not wait for the candle to close. They enter this buy, and the market come down, and they are saying, sir, the market is going against your prediction, your analysis. And I told you it's not going against the analysis. That the market breaking this means it will close. You wait for the candle to close, not to be in a haste. So this is one of the reasons I said, if you don't want to, if you want to trade, then you go and learn before you trade. You must learn before you trade. No need losing your money in trading than learning. So if you don't understand any of my terminologies, you ask me questions. And that's why I tell you to join my Telegram group, so that there is where I will see your questions all the time. When I post this on YouTube, I may not go there again till tomorrow. So, like those people that enter the buy when they see this candle, if they ask me, can we enter now? I will tell them, wait, let the candle close above here, because there is possibility that what happened here can happen. For instance, let me remove this. The market came up here, closed above this place, and come down. So anybody that wants to trade above this line, we should wait for the candle to close. And I know that this type of thing can happen again. And I said, if we get a close above this, we can look for buy. And immediately some people saw the market going above. The candle did not close, and they enter buy. So that's not the way. You need to learn what you are doing. Spend that money to learn than losing the money. So now we have a channel. The same happened on Euro GBP. I will also show you Euro GBP. The same thing happened. So now we are having a channel, and I have explained channel so much, so don't need to waste so much time again on that. So although the market is already in our blue box, but we still have more rooms for downside. So this wave C is not over yet. So this channel will give us another drop. It may not be deep. It may be deep, but in essence, what I'm saying is that not time to buy yet. That's the whole message. Not time to buy yet, because whenever market makes a channel, we expect another drop. So we might. I still see this one. I still see this as wave 1, and this wave 2. Wave 2 will be only invalid. Wave 2 remains valid even to this place. Wave 2 will be invalid once it closes above the start of wave 1. So as long as this market is still moving like this, even if the market moves down to this place, it's still wave 2 until it goes down before the start of wave 1. So I still believe this will be a good trade. But sometimes market will delay and frustrate you while you are waiting for it. So just as I said before in USD, we might get WXY XZ. So you can even see you can see something like this happen in this market. Let me show you. You can even see a move like this. A move like you say, okay, now it's going up, it's come down again before it go up, but it will not go below this level. If it goes below this level, this is no longer wave 1. It will become wave A. This will become wave B, and this will become wave C. Maybe it will end around here, and the market will go down. In that case, it will be a running flat, something like this. The market will go down. So be mindful of all this. If you are trading this pair, now there are some risks that I consider good risk. For instance, if the market comes down here, you enter buy. You enter buy from here. You can see that your stop loss is tiny, because here will be your stop loss. Your stop loss will be tiny. It will be a good risk, because it means maybe you are risking maybe $50 to gain $600. It's a good risk. So if you risk $60 to gain $200, it's a very good trade. But you don't risk unnecessarily. The only reason you may take the risk is that this remains wave 2, and it remains wave 2 until it goes below this place. So although for me, I will not enter until I see a bullish sign. That is always a bullish sign. All right. So all these things is what you learn from us. If you are willing to join our class, okay. I think I have explained the way what I'm on Euro AUD. Euro New Zealand. We also have a channel. Remember, we are looking for this is A, WSYB. We are looking for wave C. But from what I'm seeing right now, sorry. Although the market is like making two channels. The market is making two channels. It's making channel on bigger time frame and also making channel in the lower time frame. Now, this is channel. What we play first? What I think will happen is this. Remember, we are looking for wave C. So what I think will happen is this. This channel will be broken. This channel will be, maybe something like this will happen. Maybe it may delay more. It may still go up, come down, go up. It will break, and after that, it will come and break this very channel again, and buying will continue. So be mindful of this. The first of all, the lower time frame channel, which will likely break anytime, and retest the bigger time frame channel. So from here, we will look for buy. Keep all this in mind. Don't jump anyhow and say, as I said, that the market will buy. Then you buy blindly. It may go against you. It may go. Then it will be a game of luck. But to me, trading is not a game. Trading is a skill. So watch for this to break first. Watch for this to retest here. Then from here, look for your buy. That's the message. Euro chef. We have our blue box, which the market is almost there. But I think the next down move will break the blue box. Now, two things is what I'm expecting. Either the market close above and give us an expanding flat. If it close in this blue box, it will still be a running flat, though you can call it zigzag. Anyway, let's forget about the flat. Let's call it zigzag, because this, let me change the count. So let's see it as zigzag, because I expected this to happen from here, but it didn't happen. It means here is our top. So this is a zigzag. One thing I can see here now, we may have a double correction, a double zigzag, which means we may see something like this. It means we may see something like this. We can see the market drop to this place, move up again, break this place. Maybe the buyers will appear here and take the market up. So bear two things in mind. The market may come down here, but it may return back. Don't think it is going up now. Okay, it may just come up here and come down again, because the sellers the sellers are more than buyers now. So expect another correction. We may have either WSYXZ or double SY. So we may have WSYXZ. So mind you, that's what I'm seeing in the market now. Eurocard. And you can remember this channel. Remember I told you the market will break this channel, but don't expect it to come to this channel for now. Hope you remember, and it's still moving within this channel, so it may continue to move within the channel and hit our blue box, which is almost in the blue box. The blue box is our channel, our target. When market comes to the blue box, we watch what is happening to know whether it will likely break it or not. So don't just say, now it is in the blue box, let me buy or sell. No, because the box can be broken. The box doesn't control the market, but it serves as a target. When you're making a forecast, you must have a target. It doesn't mean that the market will come and turn within your target, but if you have good knowledge of the wave analysis, most of the time it will turn within your target. So for now, I'm expecting a drop inside this channel. After that, I will now know what next to do. But for now, let's focus on how it develops. So you see it's moving sideways now. Maybe it can come up and test here. It's because it may just keep moving like this, come up here before it finally come down here. From here, we will check whether we see buy or we see further side move and another drop. Until then, we will know. Euro pounds. For a long time now, I haven't got to Euro pounds. For a long time now, I haven't analyzed Euro pounds. But because of what happened yesterday, I wanted to touch Euro pounds. So Euro pounds, this is my expectation on Euro pounds. This is what I expect on Euro pounds. I expect this move to continue, break this low, move up, give us a running flat, something like this. Give us a running flat, something like this, and drop once more. From here, we look for our buy. This is what I expect on Euro GBP. Remember, it's a forecast. It's a forecast, not a must. So I expect to see a further move down. And this is wave 3. Then I will call this wave A. This will be my wave B. Then this will be my wave C. Then wave 5 will drop. You can see wave 5 here. That's my forecast on that. So my opinion, my personal opinion, USD card. USD card. USD card. I'm still expecting this market to move down. This wave B might not be over yet. So it might still come to this line again. We may get some move up, then a drop. So I haven't seen sign of, for now, I have not seen sign of buy. We may get some move up, then another drop. maybe if we see a bullish sign from here, we will take a buy. But for now, it seems to still come down to this channel. Okay. So you can see the 1 hour, the way it is moving. So maybe we may have a running flat before it drops again. This can be A, this can be B, then C. Let me show you. We may have a running flat again. This will be A, this will be B, then C will be somewhere here before a drop, before the final drop. So watch out to see whether we get something like that before the final drop. Okay. USD JPY is still going up, but my target is to see a deeper move down. So it's going up, but I cannot buy it now. I want to see the market break down at least to this level, so 108 at least. So for now, I'm not buying. I know it is an uptrend. It's going up, but it's making channel now. It's making a channel. So I want to see a drop before I buy. So that's all. USD chef. USD chef. My target is here, 0.9193 or 0.92, around 0.92. Here is my target on USD chef. This area is my target. This is where I would like to buy. I want to see another drop before I buy, unless it goes above this place. If it goes above this place and give me a correction, I will buy. But for now, I cannot buy from here. I want to see it drop before I buy. Because it is obvious this is wave 3 and wave 4 cannot, this two channel to be wave 4. Wave 4 is always sometimes deep. But let me show you something. Wave 4 is always 38.2% feeble. So you can see it's only to 3 point something. So I want to see a deeper move before I buy. AUD USD. I also have a target. My target is to see it come down here. So whatever is happening here, I don't care. If I don't get to my target, I will only consider a buy. I will only consider a buy if the market close above here and above here. That's when I consider a buy. But whatever is happening here, even if it come here, I will not buy. But because my target is down here, if I get my target, I look for buy within this place. If not, until the market push up more. The reason is that this is too short to be with C. This is, if this is A, this cannot be B, and this one is C. It's too short to be with C. Though sometimes it happens like that, but I don't want to basing my trade on presumption. I want to see a clear pattern. All right, so I look for a drop before I talk about buying. Of course, you can see the 1 hour is making a little channel, which may break and come back. If this channel breaks, don't think it will go far. Just don't think it will go far. Though this 1 hour channel, this 1 hour doesn't make sense on AUD USD. So forget it for now. We come to gold. We come to gold. Remember, in gold, I said that I'm still looking for another drop, and that remains my opinion. I made this very forecast during the weekend. I tell you that we will likely have a side move up to this channel, and that in this channel we will know whether we will see a sell setup. And we are almost on this channel now. So if we see a sell setup, that is this type of move, that we break this channel and close properly below it and give us a correction, we talk about selling. So what I'm saying is that in my opinion, I'm not selling, and I'm not buying gold now. Many are buying gold right from here. That is fantastic. Some bought, some when they saw this candle, they entered here. Then when it dropped, they closed at loss. Then they buy again. So that's their trading plan. And so many of them telling me that they have bought gold. I said then congratulations, but somebody is still looking for another drop. When it drop now, around 1600, 1620, or even below it, this is where Mr. Koyocha somebody is looking for this is where I'm looking for gold to buy. This place and no other place else, unless I see a clear move that sellers have hands off the battle. Unless I see a clear move that sellers hands off the battle. For instance, I see a strong move like this, then I'll stop looking for sell. I will not look for A, B, C. Then I will buy. Simple. Silver. Okay, in silver, my focus was that we may test this channel again, but it didn't test it, and when I'm dropped, but now it's coming up again. I don't think it will test it again. I don't think the market will come. Let me go to 1 hour. I don't think this trade will come to this channel again. If it want to drop, if it will still drop. If silver will still go down like gold, we may not get to this channel again. We may just have some move. Maybe when it goes above here, above this place, something like this, it will just test it and break it, and I will sell when this happen. When it break it and give me a correction, I will sell. If not, I will be looking at the market to see buying, to see a reason to buy. For now, I don't have such reason for now. No reason for going bullish for now. So I'm waiting for the break of this channel. Okay. New Zealand, US dollar. On New Zealand dollar, just like the pair I just left, I've got them. So I am looking for. So to me, this is not enough to be wave C. So I'm looking for wave C to be double correction. So that is my own idea. But if this channel breaks with force, a close above here, I will presume that wave C ended here. Wave C ended here. But for now, I'm still looking for wave C to come down. In my opinion, wave C will still come down. If it's come above here and give me a ABC, then I will buy. But for now, I'm looking for a break of this and come down. Bitcoin, the focus of every new trader. Some people don't know how to trade, but once they hear Bitcoin is going up, they'll jump in. And if they lose, they will forget about Bitcoin and go out. Maybe next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, Bitcoin begin to move like this again. They will jump in. When it go down, when they lose, they go out. My friend, stop jumping up and down and losing your money. Learn to trade. Learn to trade. I always maintain you don't buy when it is high. It's possible you can buy when it is high and it keep going high. For instance, it is high here. If you bought it here, it's high, but you know when it is going down. Let's assume you bought Bitcoin here when it was 38,000 because you had this going up and you see it going down. How were you feeling then? Ask yourself. If you think I'm being pessimistic about Bitcoin, ask yourself when you bought Bitcoin because it's going up and you see it going down. How were you feeling then? Maybe you sold it thinking it will go further down, and when it begins to go up here, you come again and buy because it's now for 8,000. It begins to come down. How did you feel? Even if you didn't sell it, maybe it came here, and you think it will be going from here going to 100,000. You see it come down. I remember I told my Telegram subscribers, don't buy Bitcoin here, that we are going to have a 3 waves pullback. And when this happened, I was thinking it will go further down to make a complete ABC, but it didn't happen like that. But the point I'm still making is that you don't buy when the price is high. If you buy when the price is high, there is 80/20. 80% that you are going to lose, the 20 that you are going to make money. So it's not a good risk to buy when it is high. That's why I tell you to learn how to trade. Learn how to trade, or else maybe that's a business. So Bitcoin is making a channel. The channel, 2 things will happen in this channel. 2 things are going to happen in this channel. You may see it come up here again, but this channel is 95% sure it will break downwards. This is what I'm looking for. This is Samuel's personal opinion. Okay, So what I'm looking for in this trade is, let me show you again. This is W, this is X, this is Y, this is X again, this is Z. It may be a bigger one. A bigger one, it means, it may be a bigger one. A bigger one, it means that this X will be somewhere here, and this will be the X. In that case, this will WY will move a bit, then the Z will still move. So, but I am trying to tell you, we're gonna have about 3 big swings, maybe A, B, C, or W, S, Y. But within this channel, we may have another. As I said earlier, we may have something like this. But I'm looking for this drop. If I don't see this drop, I will be just keep watching. Maybe I will only think about buying Bitcoin when it goes above this channel. You may say, why waiting for it to go above here before you buy? The reason is that when I don't have what my forecast gives me, I will look for alternative. And my alternative is that I will buy above here. But if I see it drop to this very place, this place is where I will buy. And if I buy here, when it's coming here, I take my profit, because it may come here and go down. Let me teach you free. For those who want to learn, those who want to learn will be learning from my videos. But there are those who only want to hear that Bitcoin is going to 100,000. I can't tell you that. I know it's going there, but not in a straight road. It will continue to go like this. Just check this chart and tell me. Check the chart and tell me, can you see Bitcoin going one direction? Just check it. It will always go up, go down, go up, go down. So what should I tell you that is going up, up? No. You are just if you're looking for it to go up to 100,000 to 1 million, you are just a novice. You don't know how it moves. You don't know how it moves. And meanwhile, this is the channel. Okay, do you see it now? The channel is even the channel is even in confirmation of my target. I didn't even look at the channel before, but I know why I target here, and you can see again those who trade channeling will now say that this one is making sense. There are those who only trade using channel. You can see the channel is also in conversion with my own target. So don't be deceived. Bitcoin is going to $1 million, I believe, but maybe in next 20 years. So keep calm. Okay, I will be a bit fast because I'm just going out very soon. I will be a bit fast now. I have wasted a lot of time explaining things. Since I should explain to my students, I'm just explaining it for free here. But no problem. I want the youth to benefit from my knowledge. It's a good idea. Okay, now Ethereum is also making a channel. The channel, just like Bitcoin, I expect the channel to break down. Remember, this I tell you that the market will turn in this blue box, and it's just turned and left the blue box. Now it's making channel. The channel I expect it to be broken anytime. Maybe when we get another move up, then it will break. If the channel doesn't break, I will wait for the market to close above this place before I think about buying. That's my own strategy. Okay. The next pair, I will fast from hands. Binance Coin. What do we have in Binance Coin? Nothing much in Binance Coin. Rather that this is what we likely see in Binance Coin. Is now making a kind of channel. But this channel, it may do this, come here, break this place, and come down. What am I saying? I would like to see the Binance breaking this low, even this low. So my blue box is still in place, but the way it will move to come back here, I don't know, but we may see it move high before it will come. Ripple's is not Ripple. Of course, I tell you Ripple we got to the blue box. You can see here is the blue box, though it didn't move from where I expected to move, but at long last it's got to the blue box, and after that it's going down. How far will it go down? How far will it go down? I don't know now, but from my earlier forecast, let me drag from my earlier forecast, it will still come back to this blue box. That is my forecast, to not a must. It may, okay, now let me tell you what may likely happen. It may come down here, break this low, or break this low and go up. It may not go to the blue box, but I expect it to break these two lows, this and this. Once this low is broken, is a complete pattern, so the blue box may not be a must, but it is my target. I want to buy when it goes to the blue box. But if I see that it has ended the move anywhere around here, then I will just forget about the blue box and look for my buy. Okay. The next is Litecoin. Litecoin is within the channel. I expect the channel to break, so I don't need to waste time, because they are always doing the same structure. Dogecoin is also making this is a channel. It may keep going. It may keep going within the channel. It may keep doing something like this. But everly it will surely break someday, come down, test this low. So, but for now, let's keep watching how it goes within this channel. Let's keep watching this channel to know how it will end there. Okay. Next is Electroneum. Electroneum, when Electroneum was, let me zoom out. When Electroneum was here, I told you that this is wave 1 and this is wave 2. And I remember I told you that sometimes wave 3 will delay before it will move. You can see, indeed, it delayed, but later it proved to be wave 3. And we have gotten wave 3. We have gotten also 3 waves correction. A, B, C. Secondly, now we are going up. Secondly, we will have double correction, which means after here we get another A, B, C. By then it will come deeper. But if it is a single correction, the Electroneum is going up, and the next move will close above this 0.222 something. That's my focus on that. JPY, pounds JPY is also making a channel, but the channel is let me remove this. I don't know. It's also making a channel, and we can see it just dropped sharply this morning. So let's wait for what happens here. Will the channel break? Will it break now? Maybe will move again and move down. I don't know for now, but the way it go down from here shows that it will likely go deeper. Remember I told you that I'm looking for a big move down this place. It hasn't happened, and maybe this can be with, let me show something. Maybe this can be with 1, then this is 2, maybe somewhere here 3, 4 and 5, which is a typical of C wave. You know, we are looking for C wave of a running flat. We are looking for a C wave of a running flat. This is A, this is B, and we are looking for C. So we may get something like this. For now, if the down move continues, if it doesn't continue, by tomorrow we know what is trying to develop, because there's no way you can know exactly what the market is doing. You cannot. You can only predict from what has happened and what has happened before that time. That is from your former experience with the chart. Pounds USD. Okay, this is wave A. This is wave B. And this cannot be wave C. So I'm looking for further down. Alternatively, this wave A ended here. Then wave B. Sorry, let me remove this. Wave B might be somewhere here. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can be the wave A, and if this is wave B, expect A, B, C. It means wave B will go deeper somewhere here before wave C will sell to this place. So what is the message I'm trying to drop here is that 1, we are having wave B here, wave C is going down. 2, wave B is not to, wave B will still go up here, close above this place and come down. Then trade idea, let me give you a trade idea. Trade idea is, if the down move continues, but it's close above this place, you can sell. And if it goes up to this place, look for sell setup from this very area. Okay, I don't want to go to 1 hour. Let me leave it here, or let me just try. This is 1 hour. Let me just try to know what will happen in 1 hour. But there's not much to show you in the 1 hour itself. Not much. Just this can be the whole of wave B. This can be wave B, or wave B is still developing to come above this place before we get to wave C. So in 1 hour, instead of waiting for here to sell, we may consider selling below this place. But though it is riskier to sell this place, if the market continues to move down, you make more gain from somebody who sold this place. But you may sell to this place, it may come here and turn back. So if the market comes back, close above this place, if you place maybe a sell stop this place, immediately the market moves this place, bring your stop loss to break even, because it may bounce back so that you don't lose any money. If it bounces back after going wherever it's going, if you don't get a buy sell stop from here, then watch for if it makes a channel. Watch for the channel. If the channel breaks, you sell. Pound chef. I always like my review to be short, but you can see I talked a lot while I'm still explaining for those who don't understand, but they will not ask questions properly. They will say I buy and it's going down. I sold it, it's going up, because you don't know when to buy and when to sell. Okay, pound chef, I'm looking for a drop to this line. If I don't see it, I'm not buying unless it goes above here. I'll be fast now so that I'm going somewhere. It's been almost 1 hour. I started this. I'll do more than 1 hour. Oh my God. Pounds card. Pounds card. You can see the reason I told you that the market will not always close at the blue balls. It may go deeper. You can see pounds card. It goes deeper from our targeted blue balls. It goes deeper from there. So you can see it go deeper. But now you can see a sign of buying. Let me go to 1 hour to see how that. Oh my God, again quiet. Oh. So you can see the market is going up, but I don't think it will go far. I don't think it will go far. The movement is not that strong. So I suggest you keep watching, or maybe when it goes above this place, if it goes above this place with a strong candle, please note, with a strong candle, to be an indication that the buyers are now in full force. But if it keeps going slowly and comes above this place, it can still come back. Please note. Pounds New Zealand. Nothing. No, forget it for now. I don't like the pair now. Pounds ZAR. Pounds ZAR have come down to our target, and you can see the way pounds ZAR and USD ZAR moves is sometimes funny. It will move. You think it is moving. Next minute, next hour, it will come back. You can see this is our wave A target. It came to it, give us a candle. You know what this type of candle is. For those who did the candlestick, you know this a sign of bullish candle. You can see this is also a sign of bearish candle. So this page can confuse people. So, but for now, as I always say, to trade with B is not advisable, but trade with C is advisable. So let's keep watch to know if it will just come up to with B to our target. Then we can look for sell. The selling may end before this line. So we will be watching to know if the selling will end below this line. If it does, what do I call it? I don't know. Let me just go to the pay. But I don't want to buy it now. I want to see it come up here before I buy. Pounds AUD. Pounds AUD. The chart is moving sideways. It's moving sideways. So, and I don't like the car. I don't like the price movement. So, avoid it. I avoid it for now. New Zealand card. New Zealand card is moving as we forecasted. During the weekend, the market was here, and I said we may have a little move up, then it will go down. And here is our target. Here is our target. This weekly trend line. I think weekly or daily. Let me zoom out to know which trend line is this. Okay, so you can see where the trend line started. So they have tested here. I want to see tested if it takes the trend line, and if I see a rejection, then I will buy. If I buy, this will be my profit taking area. This very yellow line. 1 hour, no need, no time. Also, I want to go somewhere. New Zealand JPY. What do we have here? Let me zoom the chart. You can see I'm looking for a drop for this blue box. You see within the blue box, what will happen next? I don't know. But I don't see it going above this blue box. So it may linger for some time and drop. Let me go to 1 hour. You can see it may linger for some time. What do I call this? Okay, a break of this will give hope that here will also be broken. But if it keeps going up and goes above here, maybe something else will play out. But I'm looking for this will be for me, and this will be received here. If it moves with force and break this high, then it may go further for now, but not much. But if it keeps going sideways, maybe sideways, and break it, it doesn't make any meaning or any difference. So my message is that I'm looking for selling. New Zealand chef has broken our channel, but it's still wasting time. This is the type of risk I like to take. For instance, I have enough open position. If not, I will just place what do you call it? I'll just place a sell stop here, and sell stop here, and stop loss here. Do you know the reason? We may have a big sell even down to this channel, but if you place a sell stop here, once you see a move down here, bring a stop loss to break even in case we have a sudden move, because it may just close this, it may just test this low and go back. And of course, this is a 4 hours chart. If it goes to this place, it's a very big move already. So this is 1 hour, and this channel has been there and it has been broken, and this is a kind of retest. Those who tell the trend line, you know what I mean. This is a kind of retest. You can see the retest. The first retest, try to break it, it's come down, come back again, and then this candle is a candle of rejection. So it's the possibility that we will break this and come down. So it will be a good trade. If you sell from here or place a sell stop, instead of your stop loss being here, you bring it to this place. Okay, but you know this is riskier because it may try to come to this. It may try to come here again. After that, it will come down. So the best place is here. But if you are afraid of losing big money, you can place it here. Maybe you lose small. But if I take this pair, my stop loss will be here. Because the moment my like to test this place again, this very high again, before it will go down. It happens many times. We are talking of experience. USD all these pairs are doing a kind of funny move. Anyway, this is our X. The market turned it turned in our target. Now our next target is here. How will it happen? I don't know. But as I always say, I don't like buying or selling with B. I like to buy or sell with C. So I will wait to see how this wave B develops. It may not be wide. It may be short, maybe somewhere here. But let's leave it like this for now. Any pair again, US 100, Nasdaq 100. Let's go to 4 hours. Remember how this thing come. I said I will buy if I see this type of correction. So if you bought around here, you may consider moving your stop loss to break even. Because the buying is not that all strong, but it's still going up. I like to buy when I see a good correction. That's the difference of what I always say. So it's going up quite well, I know, but we may still get a move down below this place. But if we get this type of correction, it will give us enough time and space to enter the buy with peace of mind. Here's starting. It's going up, but the strength is no more. It's going up, but strength is no more. It's obvious it requires a rest, and that rest is that we will likely have the rest it requires is that you see this thing we will likely have something like this. Maybe it will be moving like this, moving like this, moving like this, moving like this before it go up again, or it may move like this, and go up. So to buy from here is not a good idea. Let sellers show their strength first before buyers appear again. S&P 500. It's been long I've touched this market, but now I am expecting a running flat before the buying continues. I will label this chart during the weekend. I don't know when I lost my label. I labeled it before, but I lost it. Meanwhile, this type of move, I don't know what to call it, honestly. But 5 is not like this. And this, will I call it expanding and then diagonal? I think that's what it is. Maybe on Sunday or Saturday, I will label it. We may have another move up to make complete expanding in the diagonal. Okay, I've got to the end of the video. So trade with care. Remember to use stop loss. Don't overtrade. Use the loss size that is in in right proportion with your equity. If you want to learn how to trade, join our Telegram channel. You can equally join because there you can ask your questions and we explain to you. There we share some sales setups, the best setup from time to time. Subscribe to our channel, like, make your comments, ask your questions, share our video with your friends, those who want to learn how to trade. You can invite them if you know how to trade and you cannot teach others. Those who want to learn, invite them to our channel. They can watch our past videos. If they are confused, they join our Telegram channel and request to enter students group. Then all they need to pay is the pay their money. I don't charge much. Reason is that I want our youths to have a way of making income, because in this part of the world there is no employment. Our economy is down here, and the only way I can contribute my quota is to give my knowledge to the youths, so that they can make money from the comfort of their home. Because here we hardly get job. You graduate from the university is no job. So instead of the little money you have, you using it as spending it. Use it to learn. You don't charge much. Okay, that's all for now. Trade with care. Bye bye.